You admire these kids, don't you?
Don't you?
I think they're being used. I think they're being sent down here in their Volkswagens and their sneakers just to get their heads cracked open.
Did it ever occur to you that maybe they believed in what they were doing?
Did it ever occur to them they're going to end up dead?
Maybe.
In Washington, they sure as hell knew, didn't they?
Some things are worth dying for.
Well, down here, they see things a little differently. People down here feel some things are worth killing for.
Where does it come from? All this hatred.
You know, when I was a little boy, there was an old Negro farmer lived down the road from us named Monroe. And he was, I guess he was just a little luckier than my daddy was. He bought himself a mule. That was a big deal around that town. Now, my daddy hated that mule, because his friends were always kidding him about, oh, they saw Monroe out plowing with his new mule, and Monroe was going to rent another field now they had a mule. And one morning, that mule just showed up dead. They poisoned the water. And after that, there was never any mention about that mule around my daddy. Just never came up. So one time we were driving down the road and we passed Monroe's place and we saw it was empty. He just packed up and left, I guess, gone up north or something. I looked over at my daddy's face and I knew he'd done it. And he saw that I knew. He was ashamed. I guess he was ashamed. He looked at me and he said, if you ain't any better than a nigger, son, who are you better than?
You think that's an excuse?
No, it's not an excuse. It's a story about my daddy.
Where's that leave you?
With an old man who was just so full of hate that he didn't know that being poor was what was killing him.